Alright, and we're back. And we're gonna swap to, actually I can't do first person right now. Okay, now I can. So yeah, as our nanny here mentioned as we were walking along, or riding along, children are not in a good place. Also, you might have noticed along the way, there were some interesting characters. So we're gonna visit Radcliffe, who, I forget what he did exactly, but it's a bit of another person that wanted to take advantage of us.
Yeah, I've been scouting around. Nothing in a minute. Place is crawling with rozzers since them bleeding murders.
Whose work was that?
You want to know that sort of thing? You got to know where to listen.
Bit shy today, ain't ya?
I ain't you dicky bird. Do your own fagging leg work.
See what's going on over here. Oh, it's a funeral. Wonder who died. But as you can see, we're a bit of an upscale area now. People tend to be...
Shake your hand, sir.
Considering the nature of the goods on offer, it seems more than generous.
You do know the way to a girl's heart, don't you? And unless you open your purse a little wider, that's all you're gonna get.
I'm sure we can work something out. You might get more if you stop talking.
Consider my lips sealed.
Oh no, dear. That wouldn't do at all.
Huh. One of you want to know what comes next after that? Anyways, gonna keep on walking here.
Yes? Who is it?
Alice Liddell, Mr. Radcliffe.
Ah, you're back. I suppose you better come up. Mind the latch.
Man, that door did not render very well. So, we are now in Radcliffe's house. And as you can tell, he seems to have a bit of an obsession with a certain type of culture. Pretty good art, though. Alright, we're not gonna explore his house too much. I don't think there's much to see overall. Some swords here. Huh, they actually got the names right for the swords. Or katanas if you want to be specific. Man, look at that creepy little thing on top of that. And there's Radcliffe. And there's our rabbit.
You do have my rabbit.
Forgotten your manners? And what else, I wonder? You abandoned it at Rutledge Asylum, my dear. We've been over this before. In a huff as usual, oozing with attitude and accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous pretext. She's here about the fire again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead by misadventure. She won't accept it. It goes on and on about her killing memories and her need to know the truth. The alleged truth is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze trapped her parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always sets her off. She denies it, makes no sense, it can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation with fire. I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
Did I rip his head off? I wanted to. What's left of my brain will explode. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? Perhaps I'm fated to expire right here.
I hope not, Alice. And it may or may not be better to hope for better illusions. But as you can see, Radcliffe doesn't really trust us, and also he seems to just want to sweep this case under the rug at this point because, you know, Alice was in an asylum, so it's hard to rationalize with somebody that's, you know, quote unquote, either realistically or allegedly insane. So he just wants to get just be done with the case because he's the one that investigated what happened at our unfortunate incident. And now we'll go in first person since we're outside. Hey, look, it's the mock turtle. Oh, that little glass is broken though. What's that? Sword? Oh no, it's his hand. Wow. Alright. And guess what? We're probably about to go back. Uh-oh. And we're not back at a nice place. The train's already here.
This bloody ruin! It's corrupting all of Wonderland.
Seeking refuge from the wicked world? Perhaps things only look like they've gone to hell.
You're not that good a liar, and I'm not that stupid. But something a bit less calamitous would have been welcome.
This unmitigated disaster is your doing, and it will get worse. Your train keeps a hellish schedule. Get moving. Time waits for no one. The change has begun.
The train is perfectly capable of terrifying me, Cat. You should find another job. Is there really so little hope?
There's even less, and if fear paralyzes you, we are lost.
We're at the Vale of Doom. The game wastes no time into putting us in another fight. So, we need to get rid of all this dried up slime here. Turn these on.
A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
A single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure as your epitaph. I'd hoped you were more courageous.
Alright, we'll ignore these guys. No need to fight these ones.
That vaporous ledge only appears as flimsy and insubstantial as your confidence. It will hold you, trust me.
So the person talking to us right now is Caterpillar. In the first game, he was basically our source of wisdom and reason, because we weren't really sure what to do and how to proceed with a lot of our issues, let's say. Gotta watch out for the lava there, or ruin sludge rather. Here's another difficult part if I remember right. But luckily we get this. My favorite weapon. The teapot cannon. Never seen before. For an instant tea party. It'll be a blast. So, we can switch to the teapot cannon, and it's effective against groups of enemies because it's basically a grenade launcher. We can also charge it up and make the blast radius bigger. And we use the D-pad to switch. And it also functions as a anti-breakable wall, which is actually used for some puzzles. Well, we're not gonna use our ammo, well, our cooldown here against these guys. These guys are easy enough to take care of. I guess who's back? Please target him. Ah, dang it. He actually got me that time. Go. So now he reveals his big face, which we need to shoot with the teapot cannon. And then hit him in the face. Didn't quite get him. There we go. And now we can use the teapot cannon to shoot that. We could have just smacked it with the hammer, but it's fine. When I reached this point of the game, I wasn't sure how long the game was at all. So I was worried I was already like close to finish, but I'll let you know right now, we're not quite done.
I'm devastated. Look what's become of my beautiful valley.
All things change in the fullness of time, often not for better.
So we can go get that. Well, I'll grab it right now.
Catastrophe may strike even the best regulated families, Mr. Of course, one family's disaster may be another family's opportunity. And the same goes for a surviving family member. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he means your money. Which is not ideal. So we can go over there and grab some stuff over there, but we're just gonna keep moving on. It goes back to play. Figure out their timing. You can actually hit them back down. Oh, hello. We can just spam this against him. And if you haven't noticed just yet, this is actually the first area in the game, but it's been corrupted by the infernal train and the ruins. The ruins corruption. Oh yeah, you can use the hobby horse to destroy their shields. I didn't hear you. Ah, dang it. Distracted me long enough, though. But yeah, this game can totally make you feel like really bad for Alice. Like, no one really seems to care, like, that she's still, like, hurting from the events of what happened, you know? Oh yeah, why am I going this way? I don't need to go this way. It's actually that way.
The sight, the stink, the sinister sound. What have you imagined, Alice?
So, as you can probably figure out, everyone's kind of hinting at that Alice is the one that brought the train to Wonderland. And she doesn't seem to realize that either. Ah, I remember this one too. This one was an annoying fight, primarily because this guy has backup this time. Luckily, we can use the teapot cannon to get rid of them quickly. Dang it. But that is also why this one is tough, because unfortunately the fight in the arena is not amazing. Ah, dang it. I didn't see the ledge there. Luckily, falling off the ledge does not reset the enemies. Full health now.
It's not only about you, Alice. Look at the destruction around you. Consider its cause. Then come join me.
So we can go up there for an item. Probably a collectible. Maybe a memory, but I don't care enough right now. Maybe wondering, well, it's Caterpillar, right? He's tiny.
You are familiar with the saying that smoking stunts your growth.
Adults assault children with that adage, usually while they've got a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I won't ask you to inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.
And there's your answer. Alright, and we're in the next zone. The Mysterious East. You have to make it to the top of the cliff now. And we get a nice little dress here. The Eastern dress is what I like to call it. Basically a basic dress, but kimono-ized, I guess you can say. It's got a lot of floral stuff going on. And a nice like bow on the back is more in essence to the kimono aesthetic as well. So we're not gonna spend too much time going around the area. We're just gonna move forward as fast as possible. But we do have to pull all these levers here. Well, not levers, chains. To make some platforms rise for us. Oh, you hear that? There's a snout somewhere. But I don't really care. It's actually probably right below me right here. Yep, there it is. Anyways, keep moving on here. And it's kind of cool to see, these are mahjong pieces if I remember right. It's kind of neat. Little aesthetic choice. As you can see here, there's blood along the way. Wonder who it belongs to. Look at these guys. Just demolished. And look at this guy. Splat against the wall. And here is a samurai wasp. Not super tough, but they usually come in multiple numbers. Ouch. Ouch, I couldn't dodge that. But the hobby horse makes quick work of them. So wasps are our first main enemy here. So right here you can see the teapot cannon in action with breaking walls. If you can time it right, the teapot cannon also will do quick work of them. Ouch. Let's see here. Yep, more invisible platforms. Ah, I forgot about the fire. Whoops. It's okay though, we only got pushed back a little bit here. Forgot about those, Whoa, whoa. Okay, that was weird. I kinda got stuck underneath the platform there for a second. So you get a little timer, so 1 eye, 2 eyes, and then blast. Almost forgot. Oops. Yeah, that didn't seem to be right. It wasn't going all the way up on the stream.
She who saves a single soul saves the universe. Remember?
Maybe. And we get the Dynamo Wasp. These guys are a little bit tougher than the Samurai Wasp. That hit me, wow. So yeah, a combination of teapot and hammer is what you want to do for those guys. Kind of messed up a couple times though. Even the quote-unquote elite guards have been messed up. But there's some people alive still. People, as I say.
The chosen one? Our savior? Our benefactor? Speak with the elder. Yes, you really must. He knows things. He even thinks things.
Sure. And here we have another sliding puzzle, so we have to collect these boxes again.
Your victories in combat and conundrums suggest your fitness to confront the challenges ahead. Mental strength will confirm your worthiness, or declare your defeat.
I suppose it will be, huh? It will. So this is an unfortunate part of the game. They tend to reuse certain parts of it. Like already the combat is at this point a tad stale. They did give us a couple extra toys to fight with, but also enemies that require you pretty much to use said weapons. Okay, even though I hit you with the hobby horse, you kind of shrugged it up, huh? There's our clue. Didn't quite place it on the right spot. I don't even know why I'm collecting the teeth when I literally cannot use them. They would only be handy if I was wearing one of the special costumes, because all the costumes give you special abilities, even the ones from the main story mode. Let's see, that's 2 out of 4. Oh, it was just 3. Okay, I thought it was 4 for some reason. But once again, we have a sliding puzzle. We still get 24 moves. But I'm trying to remember how this one works. But if I remember right, we need to move this one here, that one there, this one down, and rotate these around. Oops. No, I messed that up, didn't I? Yeah. This one should be on the middle. I need to think about that one a little more. Let me restart that one. Okay. So we need to get this one in the middle. No, the top middle. And this one in the middle. So we need to do first. So we move this one down, this one there, this one up, this one there, this one up. Yeah, that was a mistake. That corner one was supposed to go on top, not bottom.
I'll open the path.
Didn't take me too long. I just did one step backwards, is basically what happened. Anyways. Getting close to episode time, so as soon as I find a loading screen, I'll probably stop it there. Our little secret there. Nah. Timed platforms. Ooh, that was close. Luckily, jumping control is actually pretty solid. Like, you can move around in the air quite a bit after you jump. And since you have a bunch of extra jumps, you can kind of adjust yourself really quickly.
The wicked wasps lay siege upon us and control the peaks to east and west. You must defeat them to reach Caterpillar's retreat.
I suppose I must go to the mountaintop, as it won't come to me.
We have faith that Caterpillar, the strange and wondrous, helps those in need. One day we'll have proof. Purity of heart is to will one thing, to approach his sacred eyrie. You must confront the savage daimyos. You prevent our access to his power. I'll open the entrance to the sacred caves where your journey begins.
Alright, and I think right around here we'll probably get a loading screen. Ah, I forgot about this. So, right here, I'm gonna show off a little extra thing that we have to do for this one. It's a special type of minigame. Walk right into the painting. So, yeah, so we have wasp, bamboo spikes, and wind, along with other danger.
Regard this depiction of domestic harmony and order. The fruitful landscape encouraged industry, tolerance, and cooperation. Loving families flourished, happy children, dear friends, grateful for their well-being, lived for generations, secure, active, and free. But a sudden onslaught of alien attacks broke their fragile bodies and nearly crushed their generous spirits.
So yeah, this is the 2D section of this area. It's kind of neat, but not too. I would say not too fun per se. It's neat for sure, but not my favorite. Ah, dang it! I jumped late. Oh wow. Well. I guess my timing is off now because I ran in here. No. Okay, I'm just messing up big time. I have to mess with their timing now. I need to walk back a bit. There we go. But you might have noticed earlier I grabbed a peach Those give you teeth, but one of the achievements is getting all the peaches in this section. It's not hard, you have to go just back and forth in certain parts, but I'm not gonna bother. I already have that achievement. Ooh, scary. They kind of introduced the fact that these actually move. Or they can try to crush you. Like right here, I believe there's gonna be a peach like up here or something. Yep, there's one. So that's what they look like, just so you know. It wasn't very noticeable on the first one. But we're not gonna bother with finding the others. We're just gonna always keep moving to the right. And we can still shrink. I believe this is the end. No, not quite. There was a peach right there, if you notice, to our left. But we're gonna... Oh. Forget about that. Ah, yes. The chain is the end of this little section. Because that'll turn on, and we can just go to right here. And there's the exit. Okay, and right here is where I'm gonna call it an episode. And also the end of this recording session, because I have to go work tomorrow. So I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed the video so far, and also the game. Thanks for watching.